Hi, if you are not finished with the Excel Practice 1, you should not be doing this yet. But if you're done, then I invite you to move on to this challenge where you're going to try and find out up to 50 weeks how many vampires are we going to have if each week one vampire bites one person, making that person into a new vampire. So what is the total going to be at 50 weeks? Well, instead of sitting with a calculator, what you can do here in Excel is what we call formulas. You would select the cell that you want your new data to be in. Now, if you haven't noticed, when there's a number of vampires, the exact same number of people will be bitten because it's one vampire to one person bitten. So all you need to do is either type that number in, or you can select the cell, you can copy, Control C, and then Control V into this cell. To get rid of this, you can just double click into that cell to get rid of your selection. Now if we go into this cell and we go into the Formulas tab, what we're going to do is a basic formula. We're going to say that this cell is going to equal, so we type in an equal in our formula bar here, whatever the previous number was, or whatever the previous cell was that has the other number. So the other cell is 256, but the cell, if I click on it, will come up in here, C10, or you can type it in. For multiplication, what you will use is Shift and the number 8 to make a little asterisk sign, which represents multiplication. And you multiply, if you have noticed a trend by now, is that it will double each week. So we're going to say times 2, hit enter, and now the number is in that cell. And if I click on that cell, you'll see the formula right up here. So then, of course, I can copy and paste, get rid of my selection, go into this cell. I'm going to type in equals, click on the cell, so C11, Shift 8, 2, enter. All right, keep going, and let's find out how many we will get at 50 weeks.